There you are, sweet baby angel. And you know what? Sometimes I don't know how much I'm going to yell when an episode starts, and I apologise after the fact. But this time, I'm going to apologise before. I'm going to yell. I'm going to get real mad. And you're about to see why. Let's rehash.
You want the trash? I got it all for you. Let's rehash the MAFS together. A sassy hole in this bitchy blue booth. Nobody gets like you better.
Hello, I'm Wilko, the guy who rehashes reality, and we are maybe 300 dinner parties deep into MAFS AU Season 9 for 2022. I apologise for my face or maybe my eyes weeping. I am still trying to fight off some sort of bug. No, it's not COVID, but if it was, don't worry, I'm trapped in here for the rest of my life. So if I'm a little bit flat, I also apologise for that. And the yelling. I feel like there's going to be a lot of emotions in here today, and it could be because I'm feeling a little bit run down, or it could be because of all the shit that we're about to see. And maybe it's because of the emotions being so high, but I am so grateful that so many of you newly winged sweet baby angels have joined the channel to watch the trash, mess and drama with me each and every episode. Unlike last season where I had lots of different sources of information giving me things, letting me know what was coming my way over the season, this year I haven't really had that. Don't get me wrong, many people have slid into my DMs with gossip and stories on all of the Love Lab rats. But unless it's concrete with actual evidence, I'm never really going to talk about it. And generally that's the stuff that we focus on in Retrashed. But a few weeks ago now, I got informed that there was a scandal coming our way, and it was going to be in the form of a photo from an OnlyFans account. At the time, I didn't know which Love Lab rat it was going to be about, and I also didn't understand why it was going to be such a big thing. Well, it's a nude photo in 2022. Who cares? I didn't think it was going to be such a pivotal storyline. And here we are at episode 28. But just a trigger warning, if you have been affected by revenge porn in the past, this episode isn't for you, and I suggest you stop watching.
I am looking forward to seeing everybody.
Yeah, I wonder how everyone's homestay went. I wonder if anyone expected ours to go the way it did either. It was pretty good. I have to admit, the experts do know what they're doing. I think we're quite strong, and we're a team again.
Okay, so we're just going to believe this storyline now that you're trying to shove down our gobs? You guys are quite strong? As what? Friends? Maybe, sure. And everyone has a different definition of what, like, going well is, but I think for you guys, just not wanting to murder each other is pretty good. Why is everyone still trying to make us think that you guys are a couple? Why? I'm all for manufacturing a narrative, but no one's buying this.
You look so comfortable.
Got to get a bit more
his nails done
romantic,
again.
do more romantic things together. I put everything into this.
Ooh, what
I'm
a
really
red.
trying to show that I can be a good husband.
So
it's like a
sultry.
darker. Yeah, but this is worse, I reckon, than a shoey.
Nah, nail polish doesn't have to have gender. But it did, it felt natural. Okay.
I love that nail polish, having that on, that's way worse than a shoey. There's another relationship where I think, what's the point? Sure, they have a couple little sweet moments, but anytime either of those relationships, Brent and Tam Tam and Al and Sam, talk about real life stuff, they just implode, and then Sam wants a daddy, and Tamara, well, she also wants a daddy, but definitely a rich one. Channel 9, why you do this to us? We don't need them there anymore. Let them go. Let Al be free again to spread his seed throughout Bondi. And Brent, the bar manager, can make sure he doesn't spread it like in the club.
Can't imagine doing life without her now, or waking up and not being next to her.
Are you happy to be back at Sky?
This is like our home now, you know?
Weird, isn't it?
Why do Mitch and Ella always have this shot of them looking in the mirror and Mitch looking so evil and broken? Stop asking him about his feelings. It's clearly draining his soul. Hey guys, it's Olivia. There she is. Ah, so pretty. And you know what? If I said to you, guess what she's talking about, there is no way that you would absolutely be able to guess.
I think she's so below me in terms of class, morals, and just
general morality.
Oh, morals and morality.
I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want to be associated with her. I'm embarrassed to be on this experiment with her. I honestly hope that she just goes off on a tangent and says something awful and bloody ties the noose.
Did she just say ties the noose? And here is my problem. I just saw those words come out of her mouth. And I don't think you should say ties the noose about anyone. Anyone! You're training to be a teacher. You are meant to be bringing through the next generation, and you think that's an appropriate use of your words. Your very articulate words. Haven't even heard a whisper of a photo scandal, and I'm creeping up to the lens and screaming. Calm down, mate. It's a TV show. It's entertainment. Calm down. Oh, I'm gonna get mad.
Obviously, I don't want to have a bar of Olivia and Jackson, but I don't want to hold any animosity towards anyone. Like, I just want to go in there and have a fun time and hear about how everyone's homestays went.
All right, so they're two different people. You wonder why I'm a bit more Team Dom or a lot more Team Dom? I don't need to be on Team Dom to look at Olivia's behaviour and go, that's incorrect. The difference is someone who gets on camera and goes, that woman is scum, I hate her morals, I think she's disgusting, and I hope she ties her own noose, to somebody who sits there and says, look, I don't like them, I don't want to be around them, but actually, I don't wish bad on anybody. Two very different ways to approach things.
What about this photo that's circulating?
Photo? Are you talking about Dominica's OnlyFans thing? I don't know. I don't think we're allowed to talk about that, are we?
I'm asking you.
Look at her face.
I think there's a photo circulating.
Why is it circulating?
From within the group that someone else got a handle of. It may be circulating, but I don't know if anyone's going to bring that up.
Is it circulating? Is it not circulating? What's happening, Tam Tam? And where did the photo come from? That's the big question. Oh, and how long has it been circulating? Because I thought that you were friends with Dom, so if it's a photo of Dom, wouldn't you sit down with Dom and go and say, hey, Dom, guess what? Coming into the dinner party with everybody, just want to let you know that a few of us have seen your nudes. But wouldn't a friend do that? Would a friend do that?
Are people bringing that up?
Have you heard anything about a photo?
Oh my God, how many people know?
Oh yeah, I've seen that, maybe.
So the photo was of a particular bride laying in her birthday suit on her tummy, bum up.
What's the photo? What's the photo?
Like you'd want someone to tell you, like not just be talking about it.
Who's been circulating the photo?
No, I don't know who it is.
Who sent it to you?
No one.
No comment.
Ah, there's a lot of no comments. I don't even have any evidence and I think I know who it is, but I'm not going to jump to conclusions. Why have so many of these people gotten a nude and just passed it around? I'm assuming in a group chat. I still don't agree with it, but I would kind of understand if you disliked her, but don't you guys like Dom? What? Do you not like Dom?
I research on who I'm dealing with. Apparently Dom has an OnlyFans. Something brewing tonight, there's something in the air.
You reckon?
Yeah.
What if all of it comes out tonight though?
Who cares? It's not your fault. It's better Jack knows.
It's better Jack knows. All right, Cody. I've been taking a while to come to a decision about you, and here's my decision. You're a It's better Jack knows. So you think so little of a woman and what she decides to do with her body, her own body, that you think I better go and tell the man what the missus is up to? And Cody, let's not kid ourselves. I'm sure you've sent nudes to a person before online, and I reckon if we digged enough, we'd find nudes of me, you, bunch of the other grooms. What disgusting behaviour. Already, men. You're gonna sit there and judge a woman, and yeah, I reckon you've probably watched porn before. Gross. Blech. Northern beaches. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not really articulating well today. I'm just mad already.
What about the other?
You just said.
Yeah. Like the OnlyFans stuff. If someone smashes a wine glass in your face, you Google that.
It was like someone took it from the OnlyFans.
No, it was like easy to find.
Was it?
Yeah. We do a Google search. Yeah. I just sent the photos through, so my bad.
The
but
photos?
Also, I don't really care enough to like double think it. Look, I'm not here to slut shame anybody.
Oh no, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
You're not here to slut shame anybody. anybody, but you found a photo of your arch nemesis, or photos. I did hear a plural there. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, sweet baby angel. And you decided to send that around in a group. But that wasn't trying to shame anybody, because you're totally cool with it. You're totally cool with it, girl. And the little game beforehand of photo? What photo? So you just Googled this photo. I'm just going to Google. I'm just going to Google to see how easy it is. Image search? No. Oh, this one. Oh, no. I can see the face of what might be a nude. I can't see any pictures of it. Even this article that says that it is the nude, it doesn't have the nude in it. If it was so easy to find, where is it? Maybe you've got a different Google than me, but I can't see it. I can see a lot of people from MAFS who don't have a lot of clothes on. There's pictures of Mitch in the shower here. Olivia, you must be better at Google than I am. Also, I know I've joked about starting an OnlyFans, but I've never actually been on OnlyFans. I'm not against porn. Who hasn't watched porn? But with OnlyFans, I thought that you weren't allowed to share any of the content from OnlyFans. Like, you're not allowed to screenshot it. You're not allowed to record the videos. Like, I thought that was actually... So if Oblivia has gone to OnlyFans and taken content from there and then shared it, that's really bad, right?
You should walk in by yourself. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh, this is a new one.
Oh no.
Jesus.
That's excellent. Normally we expect Al to be the life of the party and lighten things up, but surprisingly it was Mitch. And I can't imagine that we're going to get much lightness or any sort of top 5 moments from this episode.
You're clearly upset.
No, just like the photo that
I showed you, yeah.
aware of. Like, it puts us all in an awkward place.
I don't really care. I don't want to know. I'm just like the passer of information here. So I'm a gossip. This is her choice to have this up.
We're all talking about it like, should she know? Like, if you decide to put something like that out there, you have to own it.
I'm just sick of the victim shit. All I've done this whole experiment is listen to you yell. Like, she's not the victim. Whatever goodness was in Jack, like, Dom is completely sucked out. I have no respect for him whatsoever. So if you guys want to bring stuff up, go for it.
I'm just gonna sprinkle all of this shit and then I'm gonna step away. Tam, yes, you should absolutely speak to Dom privately. I don't even care if it's on camera, but it shouldn't be in a huge group setting before she finds out that everyone has seen it. Absolutely. And Oblivia, saying that you don't care, or I don't care, you sent the photo. You must care enough to send the photo. Are you dumb or are you smart? Which is it? Because to me, it seems like you're quite smart and calculated with how you're playing this. Because at the moment you're like, oh, I've just sent it. You know, I'm just a gossip. Oh, like you didn't know what it was gonna do. So are you dumb or are you smart? Pick one. And yeah, it's Dom's choice to have it up. But maybe people like Tamara and Selena, who she would consider friends, should probably tell her and not pass it around. Which I'm still not sure how it's getting around, because Olivia said she showed her, but then she said she sent it in a group chat. And was it one or multiple photos, which I can't find on Google?
Did you guys have a good time like the whole time?
Yeah, it was so good.
The Bam Bams and the dog.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. Mum was wearing Gucci sneakers, my dad was wearing Crocs, yellow Crocs.
Oh, Nonna Teresa, she's like an angel.
Yeah, Nonna Teresa is my everything. I'm hoping that she's making me an ugly tie, because clearly I'm running out. I don't think this is that ugly. And also, when you send me the tie, maybe send me some pasta.
So I'm like, I hate to bring it up. Like, we've all seen an image of you pretty much naked.
Why
on
are
the
you
couch.
bringing it up?
Wait, what?
Does Jack know that you had an OnlyFans account?
Does
or
Jack
anything?
know?
I'm aware, yeah. I don't really care.
You don't care at all?
No, who cares about what someone did with their
Okay.
own past? I've been aware of this from week 1 or 2.
Fine. It's no
Ah!
I had no idea.
Wait, Cody, why did you bring it up? And also, does Jack know about this? What a disgusting, gross man thing to do. Does Jack know that you have one of these OnlyFans? As if you've never watched porn, Cody. And we don't even know what's in the OnlyFans. We don't know what type of photos, if they're videos, we don't know. But you've just heard OnlyFans and you've thought, disgusting. That's something that I probably watch in my own private time, but disgusting. I better tell that other man that that's what his woman is doing. No more talking for Cody. And Cody, why are you bringing it up? Why do you think this is your place to bring it up? To a woman at a table on the telly. This is not about something that's happening in the experiment. This is something completely separate. Sorry, experiment.
That was really poorly handled.
It was,
yeah.
I know that. But at least
I
no
know
conversations at the table. I did it badly, but
Because
at
I
least
did
now
want
it's
to
been
address you
addressed.
personally myself.
Buffet.
Oh, she loves it.
I think what's more concerning is how is it circulated?
Yeah.
So everyone here's seen the photo.
No, I don't
Not
think everyone's
everyone's
seen the photo.
here,
No.
We were the only ones that didn't know about it.
Brent?
Oh, I thought you guys were friends.
It wasn't sent to me or anything, but I've seen it.
I don't think it was circulated. It was just shown in passing.
It was like a photo. I wasn't the only one in the room, guys. Come on.
There was more people in a room now.
So is it
Surely
message-
you guys see what's wrong with that.
It's not anybody's fault. It was something that got told. You know, we're at this group setting, so we talk about it now. I said I wish I didn't know this.
That's fine. How about come to me?
It only just, like, over the...
When?
Like, literally just on the weekend.
It's Wednesday.
I would have been like, I'm just gonna let you know, heads up, dinner party's coming in hot. Everyone's seen this picture of you.
Yeah, absolutely, Ella. And Cody, once again, the same behavior over and over again. He does something that's really shit and then instantly goes, no, I know that was shit, I'm really sorry. If you know it was shit so quickly, maybe don't do it. And Tamara, the problem isn't the photo. Dom knows she has an OnlyFans. Well, I think she does. I should hope she does. But when someone is your friend and they're just like circulating it around, I don't think they're circulating it because they're like, wow, this is so hot. This is just the hottest. Your mind would go to a negative.
That's so unfair.
It's not unfair.
No.
It's Jack. Because we found out something. We're bad guys. Really irritating.
She's good.
Everyone has seen a photo of you naked. Who sent the photo?
Yeah, who sent it?
I have no idea, man. When
Yeah,
someone
you
said
do.
this photo, I was like, I didn't think
Who
anything.
said?
So I'll be honest, when we had our thing, my friends Googled you and they showed me that and I mentioned it to Selena.
Wait, the story has changed again. You Googled her, but then your friends Googled her. I'm not a great detective, but I don't think it would take a great detective to poke some holes in this story, Oblivia. Firstly, you said she smashed a glass in your face, and let's clarify, she smashed a glass on the table. Across from you, not in your face. But I can see how you get so confused with your stories because they just keep changing. And after the glass smashing, you went, oh, I'm definitely gonna look her up, you know. So you Googled her and you originally said photos, plural. Now you're just saying photo was sent around. I just can't keep up. Apparently you spoke to your girlfriends and they Googled on your behalf. Oh, jeez, I just can't seem to get a grasp of what's the truth. Also, she knew her goose was cooked when Cody was looking across the table at her. Yeah, I don't know who sent the photo.
It wasn't done out of malice. It was just something that I
Oh, bullshit.
I would have loved to have seen that conversation because Olivia says it wasn't malicious. I'm sure
Yeah.
it was.
It was showed in passing.
Literally,
Like-
I don't even
In
have it. I
passing.
deleted it straight away.
Oh, you see this
I've got
Dom
no
nude?
issue with people knowing that I've done that, and I told Jack from day one. And the issue I've got here is I don't know how you thought that was any of your business to spread that around.
I just mentioned it like it didn't come with any malice or judgment.
So sending that is not gossip or malice.
No judgment, girl. It's 2021. You can do what you want with your body. I just happened upon the information, shared the information, whoopsie daisies, but also it's on Google. It's public. It's public information. Why am I getting yelled at knowing about it?
Yeah, you're not getting yelled at because, well, you're not actually getting yelled at right there in that scenario at all. No one's mad at you because you found a photo. You spread the photo in a group. That shows malice. Also in that chat, sorry, when I was screaming, I did hear her say that she deleted the photo not long after. That shows that you didn't want evidence linking it back to you.
I'm sorry, but you put it out there. You put your photo there. You created an OnlyFans. Like, this is what people who put their nude photos online, like, they've got to cop this back. Like, I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's how I feel about it. If you put yourself out there, got to own it. Like, just, that's what it is. I see it. I'm sorry. That's how I see it.
If they are slut shaming, I'll wear it like a badge of honor. My body, my choice, bitch.
Also, Tamara. So high and mighty. But you, apparently her friend, talking about it and not talking to her about it, that shows that you're a
It's not about that, like, people know. Ooh, the fact that the thing's been circulated in the group. Like, you know where I live? My name's on the door.
Yeah.
And then come here and just drop that on me like a huge dump. I own it. I'm not saying I don't own it. It's the fact that you sent it around and now we're in this situation. So
yeah. And I don't know if they've edited this out. Please let me know, Oblivia. I'm sure you will reach out one day with such kind words for me. But did you apologise? Did you apologise for sending that around? Did you? Has she come out in the media yet and said that she is sorry for that? Because it feels very revenge porny.
Let's just go sit on the couch.
Good luck. We'll send a search party in 5 if you don't come back.
What?
High school behaviour. No one approached me to talk about it.
That was a bad delivery.
Instead, they just sat there, backed themselves and said that there was nothing wrong with not coming to me first. Puzzle pieces all fit for it to be a malicious attack.
Selena's annoyed at me right now. Fair enough. Like,
It's all right, Cody, you weren't in on the strategy.
The strategy?
No, you put us both in the hot spot. It's not coming from a place of shame or anything. It was brought to me. I don't feel comfortable coming to Dom. I was FaceTiming my girlfriend. I was explaining like the shit that had gone down to my best friend. Did a Google search and it came up.
100% she was doing it to try and find her.
Yeah. If you didn't want it to get out or get it back to you, you don't tell anybody.
No, exactly.
Clearly, she can't get me off her mind.
And there's where you lose any credibility, Oblivia. You sent the photo around. You sent the photo around. That's malice. That's you trying to get your revenge. The voiceover lady said it. You want any way to bring Dom down. That's what you want to do. And if that's the kind of villain that you want to be, own it. Don't just sprinkle stuff and then go, own your villainous. Do it. I don't understand why so many people in this group can't see that sharing a photo around in a group chat like that is a problem, and then someone that you would consider a friend might be offended by that. Why is that so hard for them to believe? Am I so far off base?
How do you not see this as being the wrong scenario?
I don't feel comfortable bringing it to her. It's like, it's
So
not
you
a big
sent it to
deal.
everyone?
But like she did it to herself. She dug that hole herself.
Oh, I want to go back.
It's not very private though, it's on the internet.
Olivia, to sit there smirking with the most smug look on her face, think that it's all panning out.
She did this to herself, but you're saying no shame, no malice. But then you say she did this to herself. Can't blame the edit, because these words are coming out of your mouth about this situation. So there's no like, oh, the edit.
Yeah,
I've obviously ruffled a few feathers if you've got your friends googling me to find dirt. Shut your mouth. I've had enough of you tonight. Because you're a dickhead. Sit there and shut up. I'm not talking to you right now.
Cody, be honest with me. Do you want to be with Jack? Do you want Jack to be yours? Just ask him out.
Literally before homestays, Liv just found out and these two were in the
She
spot.
didn't just
and we're like,
find
oh my
out.
God.
I sent it to Selena.
Like that to me.
So you sent it or you showed it?
That's malice.
Didn't cross my mind, honestly.
Didn't cross your mind.
I didn't think it was a big deal. Like, it's honestly no judgment here.
If I did that and if I sent it to another person, would you be sitting here happy? No, you would not. You
Look
could
it up.
seriously sit there and say that's not malice or gossip.
Keep going.
Oh.
Keep going. I'm not going to respond. I'm just going to let you yell yourself
Fucking
out.
child.
Nothing else to say to these people.
What a child.
I think the kitchen's too hot for Dom.
You're not saying
I think
anything.
Leaving instead of having a conversation and hearing everybody out. I think it's exactly what she's attacked everybody else over. She hates everyone. Who cares? To be fair, they've left and the energy in the room is so much better. So I don't feel like I've done anything wrong.
Okay, and that's your problem. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody. I've said this so many times on this channel. We all do things that we regret. And you can sit there and go, keep going. Hopefully you'll just wear yourself out. She's trying to talk to you, but then when you don't talk and she walks away, you go, oh, she walked away and she didn't talk to us. Oblivia, I would love to give you the benefit of the doubt, but there is too much evidence that suggests to me that it's not editing. And I don't care what Daddy says to me in an interview that you are a sweet girl. I'm not buying it. And you know what, Oblivia? So many people have sent me things. So many people sent me things about you. I'm not sitting here airing them, even though the petty side of me would love to do that because maybe the world might feel a little bit more just. And still, I'm not going to do that because that would be me doing a shit thing to you. If you sent the photo around and you said, you know what, I was mad and I did this to get back at you and I actually am sorry for it, then that I can respect.
It is inappropriate and just downright childish.
Yeah.
I wasn't seeing Jack stand up for you.
I smoke up my ass.
I hear you standing up for me.
Yeah.
And no, not even standing up for me, standing up for us. We've been a team from day dot. We are bloody strong.
Yeah, and they've had huge problems in their relationship and they're trying to work through them.
So Dom has left.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I mean, I
Jack too, obviously.
Oh, Cody. Jack too, obviously. Oh, yeah, your boyfriend Jack's gone.
because it's your body. It's a lot of things. The way that it's just been exposed is terrible. If that was me with 10 people on a table, girls who said that they wanted to have my back, I'd be looking at all the girls and I'd be like, well.
I think it just comes down to the fact that she puts a lot of people in the hot seat.
This
but
is
when
not
it's
about the
her,
hot
she
seat.
can't cop it and she leaves.
I think that was a lot for her to take in because then it's a gang up. I mean, Dom would have felt pretty attacked tonight. I mean, punches from every angle.
She kind of deserves it though. She kind of deserves it. So she'll just feel like dumping on me.
Or does she think because it came from you?
Yeah, she dumped on you because you started this. Why are you acting like you're this innocent, sweet baby angel? Because you're not. And then they cut this little piece together about how Jackson's worried about Oblivia's behaviour. I don't think he's worried about it. I think he likes it. Jackson, I'm done with him too. Let's get to the next episode before I get my final thoughts.
What I want to know is where these images came from, whose phones they're on.
I don't need this actually. I don't need you to come to my house and yell at me.
I want to know why they
She
Googled
wasn't
me.
Because I
yelling.
was telling them about how you smashed a wine glass in my face.
Not in your
Anyone
face!
see an issue with that?
It just wasn't a big deal. As far as empathy, I just don't have it.
Oh, Oblivia, what a gift you are. You know what, sweet baby angels? A lot of you were messaging me last night going, I cannot wait to watch the rehash. And I don't know if you enjoyed me sitting here getting mad or not, but I'm mad. And I feel pretty gross that this happened. Dom is a polarizing personality and she's very assertive when she sees things or behaviors that are wrong. What I find really uncomfortable about this situation is that someone has gone out of their way to either Google or has received, who knows this real story, has received images from their friends who they've probably told to Google, and then they've passed them around to cause pain and ridicule someone else. To feel such spitefulness that you just want to bring someone down like that is crazy to me. I can relate to Dom in many ways. There's a lot of behaviors that I see in Dom that I can see in myself. I'm polarizing. People either really like me or they really dislike me. I can be very loud. I've been made fun of for my laugh, my head, my hands, my feet. I can see that. And I look at Oblivia, and that's a personality type that I have worked with many times before. You don't have to get along with everybody. That is not going to happen. The world would be so boring if we all got along. But if you're deliberately trying to destroy someone, then that says everything I need to know about you. I don't even care about the person that you're trying to destroy. This whole scenario wasn't about her relationship. It wasn't about the experiment. Jack knew about it, so it didn't affect him in any way. So there was no need for you, Oblivia, to do any of this, to start any of this. And whether you like Dom or dislike Dom, if you're the type of person who supports this kind of behavior from Oblivia, then we're not going to get along. And maybe this channel isn't for you. Well, I predicted that I was going to get mad, and guess what? I was right. That is it, Sweet Baby Angels, Retrashed. Maybe we'll do it tonight. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about talking to... I don't know. Oh, thanks for sticking with me. I'll see you in the next one.